Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025. This will be a 3-card general love reading, so take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your love life or just in general, check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, where you can check out all the various readings that I offer as well as my products. Okay, let's get straight into it. First and foremost, happy birthday, Cancer. To all my July Cancers, shout out to y'all. My grandmother's birthday was July 2nd. May she rest in paradise. And hope everybody enjoyed their birthday. I did let some of my other viewers know that I apologize. These messages have been going out later. I did lose my father last month, so I've been dealing with that. And but I'm back. I'm here. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it and get these messages out. Better late than never, okay? All right, let's see what's going on for my Cancers for the month of July. And once again, shout out to the ones that's been booking readings, all my new subscribers, the one that's been liking the videos. I appreciate you guys. The people that's been donating to my channel, I appreciate you guys very, very much so. All right, Universal Spirit, angels, sun, guides, and masters, gods, and goddesses. Give me messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025. What messages do you have for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025, Spirit? I ask for you to give me messages on love, light, and clarity. 3 cards only for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. Ooh. Okay, July 2025. Give me one more card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025. One more card, Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. Okay. All right. The overall energy we... Hold on, you guys. Let me get these cards together. The overall energy we have is new love. Wow. New love, Cancer. It says a new person has stirred up your romantic feelings for the month of July. You could have met somebody new, you guys. If you have, shout out to y'all. Summertime, we did go through a new moon, I think. Yeah, we had a new moon. So, what new moon brings new beginnings, new chapters. You might even meet new people, start a new job. So I feel like during a new moon, for some of you guys, you could have met somebody new. And for others of you, like I said, you could have been getting out more, or wanting to keep an open mind about your love life. But yeah, some of you guys have been going out more this summer, enjoying the festivities. And I feel like with you doing that, you could be meeting someone this month. All right. And sorry, you guys, if you hear any noise, it's a storm outside. But yeah. So the first card we have is make an effort. The second card we have is playfulness. And then the third card we have is honeymoon. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that some of you guys have been out. You could have went on like some type of vacation or a trip for some of you guys, because it says enjoy the bliss of holiday times together. So some of you guys could have met this person on vacation, or maybe you could have went to like some type of party. Some of you guys could have went like on a boat ride or whatever this is. Some of you guys just was getting out there, and I feel like maybe you could have met this person while out traveling, out on a go. We do have make the effort here and playfulness. So maybe Spirit is saying it's time for you guys. If you want to attract love into your life, Spirit is saying it's time to make more of an effort when it comes to, partnerships. So for my Cancer men, if you really are seeking love, get out there more. Be open to sparking a conversation with somebody that, draw your attention or draw your interest while you're out. Be open to dating somebody that's different from your usual type of expectations. Whatever this is, but Spirit says it's time to make more of an effort. So it says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you have a new love coming in. I'm seeing that. And it's going to stir up some type of romantic feeling. So you're going to really, really like this person, Cancer. And I'm saying that in order for you to keep this connection going or to really get to know this person, Spirit is wanting you to keep an open mind. This person might be a little different from what you're used to, but Spirit is also wanting you to make an effort. So if you're the type of person, for my Cancer males or females, if you're the type of person that, you kind of like make minimum effort, or you don't like to really go out your way to show somebody you're interested, you like for them to kind of like chase you, Spirit saying change it up a little bit this time around. Do something different. This time you have to make an effort, or just show that you're interested, okay? Because I feel like this person's going to bring in a lot of like playfulness into your life. We do have playfulness, So it says to recapture romance into your life, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So some of you guys could have been a little hard on yourself as of late, or just been very serious. Could have just been working a lot, or just been, swamped with a lot of responsibilities. But Spirit saying it's time for you to have a more lighthearted energy with you. If you've been getting out and going outside, Spirit say, stay youthful, stay young, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, have fun, enjoy the moment. And I just feel like you just doing so would just capture a new interest, a new love interest, or whatever the case may be. Also, I feel like if you have a new love interest coming in and you meet this person is going to kind of make you feel like a schoolboy or a schoolgirl, like just very playful, very fun, like very fun loving. That's what I'm seeing, free spirited, because we definitely have like, this is like giving energy of playfulness and lovey-dovey and just joking and having a good time, and that's what it's giving, because we have honeymoon here. So like I said, for some of you guys, you will be meeting this person while you're out and about on a vacation, or if you meet this person, y'all might even hit it off to the point to where so y'all might want to even set a travel date or some type of travel plans together to enjoy each other's time without no distractions. Okay, so this person might even bring you outside of your comfort zone and push you to like towards traveling or doing something different with them. Maybe they are a travel type person. All right, but let's go ahead and get into and see what's going on. So far, so good. This is really good, fresh energy for the month of July, and that's good because it's your birthday month. So let's see what's going on. Universal Spirit, Angels, and Gods and Masters, Gods and Goddesses, Ancestors. Clarify, make the effort for my Cancers for the month of July 2025. Wise, make the effort here for my Cancers for the month of July. Hold on, y'all. Let me give it a good shuffle. 1 second. Make sure I shuffle these cards. All right. Clarify, make the effort for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025. Spirit, wise, make the effort here surrounding love life for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wise, make the effort here for my Cancer. Okay. I do feel like for some of you guys in the past, you could have been dealing with a situation where so it was very much lackluster, or you were just very disappointed, bored, discontent with this love offer that was being offered to you or made to you. Maybe for some of you guys, you could have made an offer to someone in your past and they just wasn't putting in the same effort or energy as you. Maybe they took a long time with reevaluating the connection, or if they want to accept your offer, or they had to contemplate. So you decided to say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could have felt like you want a new love because in the past you've been making love offers to a person that's not fully invested into this connection the way you are, or the way you want them to show up. All right, because we do have the Four Cups here. So your energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but Cancer energy for sure. This is your energy. So some of you guys, if this was a love offer being offered to you, you was just very much just in meditation mode about it, contemplating about it. Just trying to figure out if you should even accept this offer, if this is the right offer for you. Some of you guys might be thinking about other offers, but I just feel like you just was very disappointed, discontent, bored, just not interested in the offer. And I do feel like with the Five of Swords here, some of you guys could be known for air sign, Aquarius energy, possibly Gemini, Libra, but I just feel like it was just like whatever this was that was being offered to you from a past person, because I'm feeling heavy that this was a past person. That's why we got this new love coming in now. It just was a lot of tension, a lot of conflict, a lot of like chaos, a lot of changes that was happening in your past, your past love relationships or love interests, whoever this person was from your past. It just was like a lot of changes, a lot of conflict. Okay, a lot of you went through a lot of loss or defeat. For some of you guys, even betrayal. Okay, somebody was trying to one up you in this connection and come spinning the block trying to offer you something else, and I feel like you guys are not wanting to risk that. You're not wanting to make an offer to something that's going to end in some type of loss or, defeat, confusion, possibly for air sign for some of you guys. So somebody clearly want you to make an offer to them, and they see that you're not even interested in making this offer to them at all at this moment because of some shit that they did to you in the past. So if I make an effort, why is this here for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2025? Why is this here? Ooh, yeah, we had the Nine of Wands. So yeah, some of you guys could be in for Sagittarius, but you guys is like Spirit is trying to test your fate right now. This could be a test of your will, a test of your faith. You guys are really resilient this month, though. You're finding the strength and the courage to block out things that's not serving you. So if you guys feel like it's some type of somebody coming in with some type of friction or some false offers or some type of illusions. You guys are able to see through that. It's like you already been through a lot of shit in the past, your past lovers or this person, whoever this is. So your walls is up. You feel like the wounded warrior. You guys could be feeling a little defensive as well. But, you are holding a staff. So you are open to still being open to starting something new and passionate. But right now, you're just on guard. You don't really trust a lot of people that could be even coming in with these offers. Like, you're not really fucking with it. That's what I'm saying. Excuse my language, but that's just what it is. But you guys, it's like Spirit is saying, like, you're finding the strength and the courage to kind of like persevere through the challenges, be resilient, kind of like, watch the people that make you these offers, like see the intention behind these offers. It's like some of you guys are just putting up a wall, and you're not allowing people to come across this, to come across set boundaries. I do feel like a lot of you guys will be setting boundaries, really strong boundaries, okay? Because you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles and a Star card. So Aquarius energy, Earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn, you could be connected to. But I just feel like this could be your energy with the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are just kind of focused on your resources, your home life, your security. You guys kind of like trying to stay grounded with yourself. Some people find you very much as a down to earth type of person. So it's like you being down to earth, you want to stay in that type of that energy. You don't want to be in some type of energy. So as those confusion, it's that you feel defeat, you feel like somebody's manipulating you. A lot of you guys are just kind of focusing on healing, okay? You could be wishing for something new to come in, new love to come and find you. All right, you guys could be needing to stay hopeful about new love coming in. Someone could have tried to come back from your past to renew something with you. Could have been Aquarius for some of my Scorpio. I'm sorry, not Scorpio. Some of my Cancers you could be doing for Scorpio. But for some of my Cancers, like somebody could have tried to come back and to renew something with you. But I just feel like a lot of you guys are just focusing on your money, your foundation, your work, your hard work, your efforts, okay? I do feel like, once again, you guys could be needing to tap more into your spirituality, or you are tuning more into your spirituality. You guys are trying to stay serene within your energy and not allow nobody to throw you off your square. You guys are trying to stay emotionally balanced. You guys could be, like I said, wishing upon a star, doing rituals, trying to manifest, the divine to bring in what you're desiring. But I see a lot of hope here, a lot of renewal here. Spirit is wanting to bring inspiration into your life as well, because you went through a lot. You went through a lot of burdens, all right? So that's why you can also be kind of nervous with making any effort towards anybody who wants to come in and make you some type of offer, okay? Because you've been through a lot. Some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody that had you feeling mentally stuck in the past, restricted. You felt like you couldn't do you couldn't be yourself. Some of you guys, you had a lot of blocked emotions from like whoever you were connected to in your past. It just was a stalemate situation that I feel like some of you guys were connected to, and you could have made this choice to go ahead and move forward and focus on something new and focus on yourself. But someone could still be trying to make you, like, put you in this indecisive energy. All right. Could be also wanting a renewal or second chance with you, or, because we have the Judgment card here, Scorpio energy. But get down. I'm going to read it. But yeah, somebody could be wanting a rebirth, okay, a second chance, trying to find some type of solution to this. But I just feel like a lot of you guys are already looking at the cups that was spilled over. You're not making an effort. You could be looking at the efforts that you already put into it. It's like you'd rather pour into yourself. You'd rather plant seeds, for your own future than to continue to invest into something that's not bringing you any type of reward or profit, or that's not equally yoked with you and what you're, what you're offering. I feel like some of you guys are pouring into situations more than what you were getting out of. But yeah, that's why Spirit said it's something better out here for you, when you're not going to have to keep investing into people, places, and things that's not serving you, okay? Some of you guys were, you have a bright vision. You want to plan for your future. And unfortunately, whoever you was connected to in the past in your love life, they couldn't see the vision. It was no profit from the situation, so to speak. If anything, this person was going to fuck up the foundation with the Scorpionic energy here. Could have been done for Scorpio for some of you guys. But Tower card here, so something was a sudden shock and change in your love life. And I feel like now Spirit is trying to shift you to regroup yourself for something new. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify playfulness. Why is playfulness here for my Cancers? Why is this here? Because some of you guys had a sudden revelation, some type of shocking news that came in, some type of disaster could have been created. And now somebody new could be coming in trying to bring you some more playfulness, and could just be making you smile. They could be very happy, playful, whatever this is. Ooh, the Page of Swords. So you could have somebody that could have been watching you for a while, Cancer, or you could have been watching somebody. Somebody could be curious about you. All right, could be wanting to know more about you. Some of you guys could have met somebody, and it's like a lot of conversation here. It could be very talkative with the Page of Swords. I'm not sure if you're younger than this person or they're younger than you. If not, they just have a very youthful energy. All right, they're very energetic. Okay, they mind is restless. They're very curious about you. They love to talk. They want to get to know you. Like I said, this could be fresh because it's the Page of Swords. So this is messages coming in, questions. So somebody could be watching you on social media. But I also feel with the Hangman here, it's like something Spirit is trying to get you to see something from a different perspective. Maybe it's time for you guys to let go of something from the past in order to go towards something that's more refreshing for you, more free, more playful, or to just let go of old doubts and feelings of, disappointment and sadness when it comes to love, because it's a new opportunity for something new to come in with that new love here. The Spirit is wanting you to keep an open mind. Some of you guys, you could be connected to somebody from your past that you have children with, and it could be hard for you to kind of release yourself from that, because children could be involved. But for others of you, it's just Spirit is just really trying to get you to push yourself out of staying stagnant, holding on to a situation that's lackluster, and to free yourself. So this new playful energy and this new romantic offer can come in for you. All right, because I do feel like the Empress card for some of you guys could be done for Taurus or Libra. But this is Venus energy, so a lot of you guys are very fertile right now. You could be looking very beautiful. People are seeing you as this Empress, very nurturing, very abundant. Whatever you touch turns into gold. This can also be, like I said, a new relationship coming in that can also lead to some type of fertility. So if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful when this new person comes in. But I do feel like somebody sees you as very feminine, like a goddess, okay? And even people from your past can see you as this way too, Cancer. They could be trying to hold on to your energy for that reason, for stability, or for whatever nurturing energy you provided at one point. Because some of you guys, with that Queen of Cups coming out, you guys are very loving, very beautiful, very nurturing, very calm, serene. You provide emotional security. You are emotionally secure within yourself and grounded. And I just feel like you have a lot of compassion, but maybe in the past, who you were given to, it just wasn't an equal give and take. Somebody was given to too many different things, and ultimately it could have depleted you from your energy. But I feel like Spirit just want you to know something new and playful is coming in. All right, and Spirit just want you to be open for that. Be open to that, so you can capture fun back into your life, playfulness back into your life. Because for some of you guys, you could have been through a struggle with an Earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. All right, that was all about money, stability, but no, it was no fun. It was no playfulness. It was no like that youthful giddiness energy. Like you wanted that innocence, and you can meet somebody new that's going to bring that energy in. This person could also be a secret with the Moon card. Your intuition is very strong this month, Cancer. Spirit saying pay attention to your intuition, your dreams, your visions. It could be coming in. You could be having dreams about this person that's coming in for some of you guys, and also for some of you guys, when you meet this person, you might even hold on to them as a secret. We got the Ace of Wands here. Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing for a Leo for sure. For some of you guys, very passionate new beginning that's coming in. Somebody that's going to be very passionate about you. Somebody that sees you as very beautiful, very loving, very nurturing. They might even fall in love with you very fast, or you might fall in love with this person very fast, Cancer. So you could also be dealing for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. They can have Gemini rising or third deacon in Gemini. But some of you guys might even have some Gemini in your chart. But yeah, I feel like you might even keep this person as a secret, or you felt this person coming in, or you dreamt about this person. And there's some type of new passion beginning is going to come in. But just know, Cancer, when this person comes in, it's going to be some fucking competition. You might even have some haters that you might have to block out. All right. You might have to keep some shit on the hush-hush. But might be a little bit of challenging competition or rivalry. But Spirit saying this is going to be a test of your faith. And you're going to be able to persevere through this if you truly want this. But yeah, something new is coming in that's going to be very powerful. It's going to bring you a lot of inspiration. It has a lot of great potential. Very passionate, creative ideas, passionate. Also could be love, like somebody that want to love on you, make love to you. Like they just get this energy, that you guys share, like this passionate energy behind it. I don't know how to explain this, but you guys will feel it when you meet this person. It's going to feel like a rush, an exciting rush. All right, and this person is going to make you feel very creative, but I feel like you meeting this person, Cancer, ultimately you're going to have to make a decision to leave somebody behind with that Two of Wands there. You're going to have to plan for your future. In order for you to look forward to your future and see the shifts that's coming in for you, you got to let something go from the past that's holding you back. That's not serving you. You're going to have to make a decision to move forward instead of being stagnant and moving backwards or staying in between two worlds, all right? But Spirit saying it's time for you to discover something new. You're going to be making progress. New things is coming in for you. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. A lot of you guys are going to feel a lot of warm, fun energy with this new person coming in. They're going to be very positive. They're going to have a lot of vitality, or they might be like younger than you, Cancer, or you might be younger than them. But it could be a lot of vitality. And like, this person's just very positive. They can be very successful. It could be a successful business owner. They might have children or a son. But this person's just very fun. Okay, it could be a Leo. Somebody got Leo in their chart. It could be a Leo sun. But yeah, this person's going to make you very happy. I'm seeing that. But it might also cause you to have to cut something out or be kind of hasty to somebody else or make small talk to another person. Could be somebody you're married to. For some of you guys, you might be in a marriage secretly meeting someone new and having an affair. Look, that's for a small group of my Cancers. Take what resonate. But you might already be married and not happy where you're at. And this new person could come out of nowhere and just bring you everything or be everything that you wanted and more. And it just might also spark some type of challenge or competition that needs to get cut out pertaining to a marriage or some type of family dynamic. Because some of you guys definitely share a home with somebody or is married, possibly to an earth sign, towards Virgo Capricorn, that likes to control but moves very slow when it comes to what you need. Or they're very methodical, or they're all about money, okay? They could be very efficient, though, but all about the coin. All about work. A lot of you guys just feel like you're just better off single, or do better off by yourself single. You could also wish to leave this behind or this person behind or go towards somebody new. If you're trying to find the strength to figure out what to do the right thing, because some of you guys could be tied to a marriage, a partnership. You're looking at the values, your morals, your traditions, your beliefs. Is it in alignment with what you're in right now? If you are married right now, like some of you guys are thinking like, I need to do the right thing. How am I going to do this? How am I going to get out of this and focus on this new love when I'm already tied to somebody? But Spirit said use your intuition. You know what to do. Some of you guys can be getting readings right now for clarity. Some of you guys know that you need to go ahead and move forward and let this person go. This person likes to control and dominate your life. And some of you guys haven't been happy for a long time. You guys could be wanting to travel, get away from this person a lot, or just resist this person a lot. Or they could be wanting to travel with you, but some of you guys could be also traveling towards a divorce. Hold on, y'all. Get something to drink. Sorry about that. Ooh, my throat was dry. But yeah, some of you guys could be traveling towards a divorce. But I don't know, because we do have honeymoon here. Let's see what's going on, Spirit. Why's honeymoon here for my Cancers? For the month of July 2025, surrounding love life. Why's honeymoon here? For my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, surrounding love life for the month of July 2025. The fast communication is coming in. Some of you guys, somebody could be rushing in. It could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. But somebody's wanting to rush in with fast communication, swift movement, moving forward towards you. Somebody could be wanting to travel towards you as well. Or you could be wanting to travel towards somebody as well. Some of you guys could be traveling towards a lot of options or might have a lot of options to choose from. Choose wisely, because some of these people are fantasies and illusions, all right? So whoever you're moving forward to, make sure that they are in alignment with your morals, your goals, what you want, okay? Your needs. Because some of you guys could be rushing fast towards illusions, having wishful thinking, or have too many options. Some of you guys could be living in fantasy world. Also, some of you guys could have somebody from your past that wants to return. That could be wanting to communicate with you as well. Could be like the person you're married to, or not married to, but have children with. Somebody, a past soulmate for some of you guys, an ex. Somebody want to rush in and communicate with you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that misses you, want to communicate. Yeah, some of my Cancers got a lot of options right now. And we got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So somebody could be taking on too much or avoiding responsibility. So you could be taking on too much responsibility by talking to all these different people. Some of you guys know that you need to cut out some of these people because you're holding on to a lot of people that's not serving you, or you're holding on to a situation or connection that's not. It's a heavy burden for you, and it's too much responsibility. All right, and it could be with somebody from your past or a soulmate. But you also got other options here. So take what resonates. Some of you guys could, like I said, could have met this person while traveling, or could be traveling towards some of these options. Okay. But I do feel like some of you guys could be taking vacation, because we do have travel here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is travel, good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, a turning point in your life. So something good is coming in. Some of you guys could be something related to your finances or work or whatever like that. Some of you guys might be apprentice, or like been working hard on your own business or higher education, or learning a new skill, or Could be engaging with somebody. Somebody could be wanting to invest into you. Because that it's Eight of Pentacles represents hard work, quality work. Or somebody could see you as quality, or you could be just needing to look at what's quality over quantity, If you got a lot of options, pay attention to the quality over quantity. All right. Some of you guys could be moving forward towards somebody that has more quality over quantity, or over all the quantities that you have. Because I see illusions here and options. But yeah, some of you guys have to contemplate about a soulmate, somebody that you could be in a relationship with or have love for, that you could be secretly wanting to leave out in the cold, or have left them out in the cold due to a third party situation, or you guys meeting somebody new, or traveling towards somebody new, or hooking up with somebody new, one night stand, or creeping. I'm saying for some of you guys that's married, it's definitely some type of cheating or affair going on, and you guys are like in contemplation mode because you met somebody new that just took you for a whirlwind. And it's like you see yourself putting a lot of effort with wanting to get to know this person, but you're tired of somebody that you're not happy with. Could have been a past soulmate, but you guys got something to think about right now. Some of you guys need to think, contemplate, recoup. Could be going through some type of mental anxiety as well. Physical ailments, okay, to some of you guys. But yeah, there could be somebody on the side that needs to be left behind or let go. All right, because we got that Three of Wands here and that Queen of Wands here, so this could be the Queen of Wands letting somebody go. Like I said, waiting for ships to come in, preparing for something new. All right, some of you guys could be out here having fun, a little bit too much fun. For some of my Cancer females, or this could be the other person that's involved in this energy. All right, because we did have the Six of Pentacles coming out, so that's the merchant giving to too many different things to too many different people, and then we got the Seven of Swords right here. Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands, so some type of secret marital affair. That's what I'm seeing. Deception in the marriage, somebody getting away with some shit behind somebody's back within the marriage. Betrayal, deception, whatever this is. Yes, because a new relationship was started, or somebody met somebody new and fell in love with this person, or somebody found out the truth about their person starting a new relationship or finding a new connection, pouring their emotions and energy to somebody else. And this could lead to a divorce or an ending for some of my Cancer. So if this is you, Cancer, doing this, the truth could come out with the Ace of Swords. Somebody's going to gain raw clarity. Rather, this is you or your person that you're connected to, or your partner. Somebody's going to find out some type of secret about somebody traveling with somebody else, or going on a honeymoon with somebody else with this new love, or meeting somebody while on a go and starting something new, but it's a lot of energy going here. But I feel like some of my Cancers, you in a rock and a hard place, because you met somebody new that you really feeling, but then you could be tied to a marriage or a partnership that you're not feeling. All right, or vice versa. You could be the one caught up into a third party marriage triangle. You could be the single one that's falling for somebody that's new while they tired of somebody, but they still making an effort towards you, because there's a lot of energy and chemistry here between y'all two. Children can be involved for some of you guys, but somebody need to free themselves from this deception, okay? Somebody need to release an ex, or release a partnership that's not serving them if they're going to be wanting to go towards something new. Do it the right way, Cancer. But yeah, something will be illuminated this month. Somebody's going to gain some type of mental clarity or mental breakthrough or some type of victory when it surrounds this connection. So that's what I have for my Cancers. Y'all let me know if it resonates. Once again, happy birthday, Cancer. If it resonates, leave a comment below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, check out the description box below on how to do so. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, book a reading on my website, Ladyscorpius.com. I will see you guys next time. Peace.